Please help me welcome Mr. Jeffrey Tenalabi. Thank you. Well done, sir. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take this opportunity to thank you for your presence this evening. I think what we are doing this evening is not very familiar with many of you. I think you are used to sitting down and dining and whining, but we decided to do it, I think, in a more proper manner. We are career diplomats, and we think things should be done a little differently. So I thank you very much for your presence this evening. On occasion like this, I think this is how it should be. It's normally a diplomatic cocktail reception. People come. You create a forum for people to interact, to see themselves, to talk to themselves, to exchange ideas, discuss. Maybe it may not be a typical American way, but I think is generally internationally accepted. So, with your kind permission, I would like to say just a few words. Very few words. So I thank you very much for being here with us and for your gracious presence on this occasion, marking Nigerians' 51st independence anniversary celebration as a sovereign country. Indeed, our country has recorded significant milestone in building a united, varied, stable, progressive, responsive nation, as well as on other facets of socioeconomic life, having traveled a long and winding road of pain and gains. United in diversity, with over 250 ethnic groups and a population of over 250 million people, Nigeria is the 8th most populated country in the world. It is Africa's second biggest economy, with a GDP of over 357.2 billion US dollars and an economic growth rate that aggregates over 6% in the last 5 years. It is the 8th biggest producer of oil in the world and holds the 8th largest reserve in the world in terms of gas of over 186 trillion cubic feet. The government of President Goodluck Jonathan has embarked on a transformational agenda for the comprehensive development of the country within the context of the Vision 2020, aimed at making Nigeria one of the biggest economies by the year 2020. Emphasis is placed on priority areas of the national economy, including electricity generation, infrastructural development, agriculture, oil and gas, transportation, employment creation, education, and health. Nigeria is a liberal, multi-party democracy with a presidential system of government It has one of the most successful presidential elections in April this year, which is it held. The government of President Goodluck Jonathan, I can assure you, is committed, and the private sector are welcome. In particular, the private sector has a special role to play in this regard as the engine of growth and development. In the words of President Goodluck Jonathan, we intend to build a better Nigeria through human capital and infrastructural development, and increase partnership with the private sector, creating a level playing field necessary for foreign investors to come to Nigeria to do business. The private sector, as you all well know, is the key. Government indeed has no business in business. And indeed, the private sector is welcome to Nigeria. There are a lot of incentives that can be taken advantage of. Bilaterally, the United States remains a dependable ally and a strategic partner of Nigeria. The U.S. is Nigeria's largest trading partner after the United Kingdom and its export market. On the other hand, Nigeria is the 5th largest supplier of crude oil to the United States. It is also its largest recipient of foreign direct investment from the private sector in sub-Saharan Africa. It is also a dependable collaborator on issues of global peace and security. To the Nigerian diaspora, we say a big thank you for your invaluable contributions to national development in such important areas as fund remittances, education, health, skill acquisition, etc. Since I arrived in the United States in the 17 state consular districts we cover, Nigerians have come forward in various forms, trying to export books, medical products, medical equipment, and all trying to render all forms of assistance to our national development. So I thank you very much for this kind of assistance. However, there is still a great deal to be done, and I further urge you to continue to put your hands to the plow and stand up to the challenges of our common national development. For those of you that have supported and contributed to our operations as a consulate, please accept our sincere gratitude. It is our determination to improve our services for the good of our people, as well as for our friends and partners that we serve. We continue to remain your servants. We welcome your criticisms, genuine criticisms. We welcome your suggestions that we will make to improve our services, to serve you better. So I thank you very much for your kind attention. And ladies and gentlemen, may I say God bless you for coming this evening. Thank you.